All right, what is up, everybody? This is actually technically take two, so welcome to my premiere video on this channel, What the Fish. We're kind of starting off this channel with something I'm very excited for, something I've never done before, which is going to be a saltwater aquarium. And I've primarily only done freshwater in the past, you know, tiger shovel noses, puffers, specifically like Congo puffer, as well as other kind of more exotic freshwater fish. So I'm really excited to get started in the saltwater side of things. And well, my first tank that I decided to get is just it's a 15 gallon. It's advertised as a 12, but it's technically a 15 gallon. It's the it's the CORALFISH12G tank. See the box right here. Originally, what I had done is I filmed myself basically unboxing the contents. The footage got corrupted, suffice to say. So basically, I am going to redo that, but instead of just like faking like I'm saying everything for the first time, I'm just going to show you guys what came in the box. I know you guys have probably already seen his video as to what comes in his tank. But it also has kind of changed. And I do have a couple things I'd like to talk about the tank as well. So without further ado, here is the tank sitting on its stand. Anyways, excuse my light. My light is just really blinding. So yeah, that's the tank. I'm really excited about it. I'll go ahead and show you guys what basically comes inside of it. So let's get started. Okay. All right, so first what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with the back filter area. So you'll see right here, just like how we advertised, you got your tray for your filter, you got your sponges. Comes with 3 really fine sponges. They're gonna do really well. And then of course your what will be your bio. And then of course it comes with charcoal, which will go here. I'm just yet to rinse it and put it in. The motor came in this box, and let me tell you, this was jammed in this chamber, in the middle chamber, and that was a headache to get out. So, I mean, everything was safe. Don't get me wrong, nothing scratched. I mean, it's just a little, you know, dusty, I think, from when I was handling the biomatter and whatnot. But the actual pump kind of already installed. I already did it. Really, all you do is just put these black, let's see if I can get this wire out of the way. You just put the black little feet in. That's it. They literally just snap in. Connect the hose. Comes all the way up here to your outlet. And then that's where it blows out. But yeah, I mean, it's super easy to install. You just grab this, make it finger tight, or if you want to loosen it, you can loosen it. If you need to change out hosing or anything. In this third chamber here, or I guess technically the second, the empty one, that'll be where my heater is. Perhaps maybe a protein skimmer down the road if I'm gonna add in another fish than what I'm originally planning, just to keep everything on the safe side. And that leaves this entire area for your fish. So it's a 15 gallon in total, but after you get your sand in, your rocks, all that stuff, the intent was to basically leave you 12 true gallons of swim space. And of course, with the motor as advertised, this is the meter that it comes with, so you can change the intensity of the flow. And then inside the aquarium, when it was originally shipped, this was inside the actual aquarium. This is just your lamp. Clamps onto the back. It'll clamp on right there. And it'll hang over just nice. It is a fully adjustable neck to the lamp. I'm not plugging anything in yet. Don't want to run these pumps dry. That can ruin them. So I'm just going to wait to turn everything on kind of all at once. But since I have not obviously cycled anything, I'm going to leave the light off, let the water cycle. I did get Did get a bunch of goodies that came in here. Here's my charcoal. This did not come freely floating in the bag. I just set it aside because I need to rinse it before I put it into the tray. Aside from that, you get your Gravel Vac Mini. Check your salinity levels. Little scraper, little nano scraper. Here's all the extra bio that I got. Originally they were all packed inside of the mesh bag, so I had to take some out. That got a little bit messy. I'm trying to keep these in here on the side because they do get pretty messy. And then inside of these are my rocks that were provided to me. It is dry rock. And these are gonna look mighty fine. So yeah, we got 3 rocks. Can do some aquascaping. Then, here's the rest of the contents that came inside the box. So we got the live sand here. It comes with the bacteria in it, which will be nice. And then, just in case, some marine salt. Now obviously seeing what I ordered, you can obviously tell that I paid for the startup bundle as well. So that also comes with the classes, and this is kind of the one thing that I will complain about. It comes with a coupon code that you're supposed to enter in onto the site that gives you access to the academy courses. There's nowhere to put the coupon code, and so if you go to the online course, the website where he has the online course, like if you push enroll now, basically in his academy, there's like 9 free courses. I'll watch these and I'll figure out on another monitor how to basically get the ones that come in the bundle. Well, turns out I pushed enroll now. It didn't give me a section for like the coupon code or anything. And all that happened was it ended up charging me $100 for the same exact courses that were free. So I'm a little bit confused on that. I have sent out emails. I have received a response. The response basically is stating it looks like they changed the sign up form, but I haven't really heard back on, hey, I'm supposed to get this included in my kit. Is there a remedy for this basically? And also, the courses are the exact same as the free courses, which doesn't really make sense to me. So I'm gonna knock it for that, just because it's very unclear. It's basically just, it's sent to you with a QR code and a coupon code. There's nowhere to put the coupon code. So anyway, that's the one small little blunder I would say that came with this kit. But aside from that, I'd say I'm incredibly happy with everything that came as far as the actual kit itself. The acrylic quality, you can just tell that this is a quality tank. It's very well manufactured, put together. I love the filtration system that George came up with for this. And my plan for this tank is basically to have a couple clownies and an enemy and a pistol shrimp and a goby. And a watchman goby specifically. I really love the symbiotic relationships that you see more typically in saltwater. It's a really big interest to me. So yeah, that's my plans with that. And of course, I got other aquariums. They are freshwater. I'll share those probably a little bit later on, but this is foremost going to be my journey with saltwater for the first time. I'm going to get started on scaping this. I'm going to go ahead and dump in my sand, and then I need to figure out the placement for a rock that's going to make a goby and a pistol shrimp happy. So they need the ability to get into the substrate and really dig around. And I need to make sure that when they are digging around, that it's not going to knock around rocks, right? I don't want the rocks to come tumbling down on them or anything like that. I want everything to be nice, sturdy, and in place. I've thought about maybe picking up some epoxy to make sure that the rocks are that much more stable, but we'll see if it comes to that. I think these rocks and how I'll set them up will be probably suffice. I don't think we're going to see much of an issue. So we'll go ahead and get started on the aquascaping. All right, so I went ahead and finished the rock placement. Got a little arch there. It looks pretty cool. Plenty of room to swim around. Really dig it. Not gonna worry too much about the sand at the moment because we still do have to get the saltwater in. I do have pre-mixed saltwater, but I'm still gonna do a little trick that George did while pouring water in, and we're basically gonna use a bag to pour the water in. That way the cloudiness stays down. All right, so we got it all set up. Here's how it looks. I have the light currently turned off. I guess I can turn it on for just a minute, I guess. But it is pretty cloudy. That's one white light. That's at mixed. You can basically change the intensity of the blue light as well as the white light. So yeah, I wasn't very successful at preventing the tank from getting cloudy. I'll have the tank pump running at a little bit of a higher intensity just to kind of get that cycling through. Once it's cleared up, I'll go ahead and check all the chemicals and all that, make sure the water's super healthy for the fish. I'm probably going to put in the clowns first before anything else, but I'm going to have to wait a little bit and let everything cycle beforehand. So, like I said, welcome to What the Fish. This is the premiere video. We set up our first saltwater tank. If you want to follow me on my journey, please consider hitting that subscribe button, liking the video, and I will catch you guys on the next one.